Okay. Who's ready for some Saturday Night Smash? We've been waiting for this one. So I'm gonna hop in to that there voice call over in the NWR server called Public Game Night. All right. Hello. Shoot, I didn't stop the music. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hello. Welcome to Saturday Night Smash.
How's my sound right now?
You sound good.
Okay. You might get some background feedback.
Okay, that's alright.
Because the way I have it set up is I have my headphones plugged into my PC, but I still have the Smash audio playing so I can hear it.
So... I can't actually hear it. Okay. I gotta switch my stage list to all customs. We are doing all custom stages tonight.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I've got some landmines in mine.
Alright, so... I am going to generate... a link to the Discord server that I'll put on stream for people to join if they want to be in the voice chat with us. So text.
Oh, well, unmuting this would be a good idea. Well, now you guys can hear me.
Only a little bit. Actually, no.
Alright. Let's see here.
Let's remove that. Oh yeah, I want to play random characters too.
Do we think random characters for everyone?
Oh no, NSA Penguin cannot join as they don't have Nintendo Switch Online anymore. Well, hopefully we can give you a hell of a show then.
You know what? I feel like there's a character I have to be playing right now. Is Tradition. Well, not Tradition, but like, just feels right at this exact moment.
Well, if we're going Tradition, then I need to bring back the returning champ.
Crap. I don't know how to put the Discord link on stream without it looking bad. Is there a Discord link, like, in our channel description or something that people can click on?
It's there.
It's there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's perfectly fine then. Then let's get started.
I'll post it in chat just to be safe, but it's there.
Okay. So, let's get started with tonight's edition of Saturday Night Smash.
Free for all, huh?
Yes, we figured custom stages are crazy enough anyway, so...
Yeah, they're like the Battle Royale type stages. Let's find out who didn't hit random.
Oh no! This isn't a custom
Someone didn't
stage.
hit random.
This isn't...
If you think about it, for Sakurai, every stage is a custom stage.
That's true.
Customs only. How could you do this? This is cheating.
Who did this?
Don't look at me.
So you can actually...
I've been playing Street Fighter lately.
You can actually put your own custom stages on random as well.
Yes.
Can you?
But that's
Yes.
what, well, like, that's what it means if you go over and do the whole, like... I don't actually know how to play
Yeah,
Cloud.
if you go to the custom stages tab and select random there, then it'll be a random custom
random
stage.
for custom, specifically for custom, right?
Yes.
That's what I did, so it wasn't me.
Well, I guess everyone's got to check their settings next then.
I
I
did.
think so. I feel really stupid if it was me, though.
The same. I really hope it's not me. This is the dumbest
No,
Final
thank you.
Smash in the game.
It's even worse when you're not playing as Bowser Jr. You're just playing as one of the regular Koopa kids.
Oh yeah. Stop it, Peter Piranha.
Pietro Braninoff.
Oh no! That's cheating.
Holy shit! I thought it was a hit in front of him thing.
No, it's like a critical hit style rush down.
Oh no.
Are
There
you
goes
playing
the
Cloud
stack.
just because of Masterpieces?
Of course
Yes.
he is. That's what he said.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
listen. I don't
said
listen
it,
to you.
I said it just felt right.
I don't listen to you.
Especially now that we like immediately got his side special
His
in
cross
game,
slash, yeah.
which I'm actually still kind of surprised we got so early, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's like, couldn't
Yeah.
tell you. Never
Yeah.
played Final Fantasy VII. Or any Final Fantasy game for that matter.
I've never beaten one, but I'm currently in the process now of playing 2 of them. One that is divisive and one that's not.
This Final Smash
It's
sucks.
I hate it. It's like all kinds of stupid. No.
Okay,
No.
items are on.
Because custom stages are already stupid. Why not?
Didn't he have a different Final Smash in 4?
Oh,
Who?
same one.
It was the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Huh. Oh, I remember
Oh,
having
there goes
it.
the plan.
Hi, Abra. God, I'm so happy he's here.
And he does
He's
like the
so
only thing he
perfect.
could do.
He's so perfect. He's the direct opposite of Eevee.
Yeah, Eevee in Smash is actually terrible.
I'm actually, like, I would rather have nothing, to be perfectly honest.
Goldeen?
Goldine's like got a humor factor to it though. But Eevee
Goldeen's
just
gonna
like
humor, like, Eevee, they put an Eevee Pokeball in the game, and then Eevee doesn't even do the thing that Eevee is famous for doing. Eevee's one thing, and Eevee doesn't do it. Granted, I don't know how that would have worked, but at that point, then just don't put in an Eevee Pokeball.
That won't kill.
Well, at that point, they could probably just have it randomly evolve into one of them.
yes.
Oh.
That
Okay.
would be better than it just coming out and doing fucking headbutt.
Let's just pretend it's the Let's Go Eevee one. Can't
Could have
evolve
used
for the
Last
life of it.
Resort. They should have used Last Resort. That's
Okay.
Eevee's iconic move now.
So also go and check your settings and make
Eevee's
sure.
iconic move is to evolve into 8 possible evolutions.
So also
That's
check on your
Eevee's
settings
iconic.
that you didn't accidentally set it to battlefield random, because that could be what's causing it too.
That's what it was. Oops.
Let me make sure. Yeah, no, it's regular.
Okay.
No, I got booted out.
Muku's trying to sneak back in.
Oh, you trying to cheat? Is that what you're doing?
It's
Yeah.
cheating.
I pulled myself out.
NSA Penguinaut just bought the hero and Banjo Kazooie.
Good.
Banjo, I actually think is super fun. One of my favorite additions so far.
I think all of them have been really, really fun. Like, I was expecting, Mewtwo, Roy, those sort of like, they're okay, but they're cool to have. All of them, I have to say, feel really cool and unique.
Hero is certainly unique.
They've all gotten their own unique. All right, what is this one? Oh god.
The Battle
Ah,
Bus.
I see. A
Whose
good
is
choice.
this?
Cool. Fossils, why did you bring the battle bus in here?
What if it wasn't him?
Oh,
He
yeah.
showed up and then the battle bus did. I think that conclusion's easy to draw.
Well, I just SD'd in like the worst way possible.
That's where you're dropping, boys.
Yeah, that's where you're supposed to drop.
Oh, God.
A connection error has occurred. Cool. I don't get to watch this match. I guess I'll turn on the stream.
Yeah, you just watch the stream.
That's boring. And by
No, I
boring,
just
mean
SD'd
makes
again.
sense.
Jesus.
Oh God! No, get it back up! Oh, what is this ledge? I'm not gonna make it.
You know, once you start dropping, you can't get off the battle bus.
Oh my god. Well,
Oh my god, that's it.
I mean, we
That's
got Sans and Smash, so
that's me,
anything's
I guess.
possible.
I'm gone. It's a little closer.
I guess I
Well.
can use this time to change my preferred character.
you gone, Matt?
Yeah, since the ledge is really screwy, Simon's recovery doesn't work because it's a tether.
Only the best for custom stages.
There's a lot of Final Smashes in play right now.
You see, I got rid of mine just to get rid of it, so that nobody else could. Smart move, and I don't regret it.
I like how the game was like, all right, 2 people just used their final smashes, so
Let's
I
spawn
guess
the
it's
smash
time
ball.
to drop a smash ball in there.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm not dying to an item. The plant does better than that.
Oh, Fossils narrowly didn't survive. You know, it's funny for like people who aren't like friends of you and me, Joe. Who like this guy named Razzle shows up. We just call him Fossils.
Pretty much.
His name,
Yeah, that's the only name that he's allowed to go by.
it's his real name,
Yeah,
his birth name now.
yeah.
I've decreed this.
Oh, I don't like this ledge.
Yeah, that's
That
like
ledge
The
looks awful.
stage.
the biggest weakness of a lot of custom stages is that the ledges are really screwy.
I like
Whose
the
fault-
stage. It's just
Whose fault really is it?
And who knows? It could be anyone's.
epic, epic.
Yeah, it's Epic's fault. Oh no. Oh, could this be it?
Oh, come on.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Ah, damn it. I'm a little behind everybody, but that was cool.
You know, on Epic Games, you get the Lego. Oh, I was meaning to do that. Get the Lego Batman games and the Arkham trilogy for free.
Oh yeah.
Free?
So I've never
Good deal.
played Arkham Knight.
Are you getting it for free?
You didn't miss anything
Epic
by
Store.
not playing Arkham Knight. It's bad.
Epic's okay. They're not as bad as people say they are, but they're not good.
I think this is.
I just
think
wish
this
their
is a-
store
right
worked
into that one.
correctly. That's my literal only problem with them.
I think this is a good step in the right direction for them.
Also, those of you joining us tonight on stream, have you seen my new friends? We've got Solid Snake, Squirtle.
I almost
And
bought
Ivysaur.
Squirtle too.
Let's do
You didn't buy
a
mine?
let's do an unboxing. No, I had to pick and choose. Let's do an unboxing right here.
I had the Pikachu too. I only ended up with Lincoln Snake.
Nice
I
Ivysaur.
wanted
I
to
did.
buy Squirtle and Ivysaur because they had a bunch of unclaimed ones at my GameStop, and I didn't. I don't have money.
That is the same boat I was in. And I said, no more amiibo once I get those two. And then Matt knows I went out and bought an
Ivysaur is super nice.
Yeah, he looks so good.
It's such a good
Pokemon
looking.
all-
Like Squirtle looks really good too. But
I feel terrible for
Ivysaur looks
Charizard
so-
being stuck in Smash 4's awful amiibos.
Bop,
What a-
what the fuck is this?
What
Bob.
is this?
I'm scared.
Whose is this?
It's probably mine. This is Bop from Simple Flips.
Oh my god.
This is
I thought
what?
this was like that face
Bop.
from the old Nickelodeon thing.
No, it's Bop.
Here is Squirtle.
Hey, I think the Pokemon lend themselves well to the Yu-Gi-Oh style.
I agree. And my goal, I mean, I am kind of a huge Pokemon fan, so I was like, there is no way I'm not going to get all the Pokemon eventually. It's just, that is the moon that I could not see.
Yeah, I didn't realize what was happening.
was like, what
I-
is
I
that? Is that
also-
a reset bomb?
I
Oh my god.
Here.
I have never
Fuck.
seen this animation before, and it is the greatest thing alive.
Here's.
gonna
I've
hang
never
out
seen
here.
that either.
yeah, just gonna stick up here.
Here is Solid Snake. Sadly, a little lacking, but whatever.
Oh, that's not.
Having fun over there, Matt, with your amiibo?
I sure am. And I
Well,
found
You'll
another
live.
missing piece of my collection.
You'll live.
I walked into Best Buy and it just happened
No,
to
I
Cannon!
wanted that. Why'd you spawn right on top of it?
It's canon.
what do you mean cannon?
It's too big for Smash.
Everyone say hello to a piece of my collection that's been missing for a long while. Player 1 Bayonetta.
Oh no.
And Mega Laser.
Oh my god.
Now, please enjoy
And the tiger poster.
all this
Oh my
plastic
God.
stuff
Jesus.
at my feet.
Where
Or
am
this
I?
cardboard garbage at my feet.
Where was I?
Dead.
What happened to me?
I don't know what's going on.
I couldn't see myself.
Nope. I'm just gonna.
Anybody want to play with Sunshine?
Don't spike me, please. Okay. Oh, that's for
I also
forgot again.
half
That doesn't do
expected
that.
it to fucking
Oh my
spike
god. The stage is so thin. I keep thinking I can pass through it, but no, it's a solid one.
Let me
That's
show
solid.
you my amiibo. That's my collection up there.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
no,
watch.
no,
don't
no,
watch
no, no, no,
Smash.
no.
Well, this.
I
is over.
don't think that'll kill Brett.
Yeah, don't watch
I-
That'll
Smash.
kill
so
Doba
well.
instantly.
Look at my materialism. That's more important.
Oh.
All right, what's going on in this stage?
Yeah.
Ah, look, the match is over. What a time! It was a great match. I enjoyed watching.
This is a Ridley stage I've ever seen one. You can select beside me instantly. Because of the eyes.
All right, let's get the real stuff in here. Oh no!
Up,
How can
up,
you do this?
up.
It's too late. It's too late.
Sorry, Fossils.
You've
fucking
been
watch the
selected to
stream.
not spectate,
There's
But
a stream.
but you
Hello?
can't hear
Oh,
the stream
right.
though. Or else you're gonna
What?
be hearing all of us twice.
That's okay.
I mean, I watched the stream muted. It's not like I missed much.
Alright, let's see what
I'm not
abomination
gonna lie.
we get.
I'm listening to Perfume and not the game right now. So.
Oh my god, I can't listen to music because wait, what?
God
Again?
damn it.
See, it
Again
wasn't
on
me.
the battle bus.
This is a
It wasn't me.
this is a gambler's fallacy if I've ever seen it.
No, it was you, Fossils. The game just remembered. It installed the battle bus on all of our Switch.
Oh god.
Oh my
Remind me to
god.
delete that later.
There's no ledges. You can't get back on.
Ledges are stupid.
Needs ledges. What was that?
That was a bomb.
That was a bomb bomb.
I just Hail Married it. Items are fair.
I mean,
No, my
listen,
auto reticle.
Do you have the items on like the lowest?
I will
setting?
take
they're
items
on low.
any day over
Yeah, they're on,
Jam
like
or
a,
whatever.
they're on like a decent rate.
Yeah, I
Well,
like this rate.
Oh no.
I remember well
Oh no.
I was listening a while back to a discussion about like the idea of items in competitive, and for a while they tried putting items on very low, but like when you put them really low, each item becomes so important that it's like even worse than having them on high.
I mean,
That can happen?
Damn it. What
I
happened?
didn't know that.
Petey just jumped off and died.
Cool.
Pe-
Good
Petey,
job, Petey.
Petey dropped. Where we drop boys, follow Petey.
God.
Petey's the drop master.
Is Drop Master a thing in Fortnite?
I think so. No, it's not, because Apex. It might be now because Apex did it, but
Ooh, I
About to
narrowly
kill.
survived.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Instant kill.
Oh,
It's
there's
just the
wait, it's still there.
stage. This state.
Black hole and mega
And
laser.
Mega Laser.
Come on.
I love you, Palutena.
Oh, the
Can't escape the Mega Laser.
that Ocarina of Time 3DS was really cool. I wish I had it, to be honest. Once upon a time, I had the Link Between Worlds one, but I sold it to get a new 3DS.
I've had like the default of every system.
I'm never buying a special edition system ever again because
Oh,
now
no.
I'm stuck with my Fire Emblem 3DS and I hate Fire Emblem. So
Hello?
Okay, though Brett's only
You
played
don't.
Birthright.
You really don't like Fire Emblem.
Only
Wait,
played Birthright.
wait. When you say 3DS Fire Emblem, is it Fates or is it Awakening?
No,
It's
he's
Fates.
played Birthright. He's
Oh, okay,
only
that's
played...
understandable then.
Even
has
Fire Emblem fans
only
hate,
played Birthright.
hate Fates.
Okay,
We're talking
wait.
about this
Conquest gameplay is okay, but
No, Fossils. Fossils.
I'm
He's only
sorry,
played
that
the worst one.
that counter still landed?
wait, what did you say?
He's only played the worst one. He's only played Birthright.
Birthright?
And honestly,
That's
don't really want to give another one a try. I put too many
That's
hours
it.
into
That's, oh wait, no, he's got another stock.
Birthright's just so boring.
Yeah, I've got another stock.
It's bad.
Brett, how would you feel if someone only played Pokemon X and Y and then was like, you know, Pokemon's just pretty bad?
The difference is Pokemon X and Y is not a bad game. It's just my least favorite.
You're right,
Yeah,
the only
like-
bad
like-
ones
like
are Ruby,
Conquest.
Sapphire, and Emerald.
Okay, no, there's no real bad ones. I mean, there's some that you can play.
Oh yeah, that's
No.
right.
My only win of the night.
Yeah, Three Houses is very good, I think.
Yeah,
It
Three
has,
Houses.
it has some problems, but I think it's very good overall.
Yeah,
was
it's
tempted when
not
I saw-
perfect, and I wouldn't put it in like my top 3 or anything, but it's really good.
I was tempted when I saw that it had all that Persona stuff. The friendship and the whole walking around the castle thing, but
I wouldn't buy it for that. It wears thin way before you finish the game.
It says you. It's because you played it 4 times in a row.
It
Yeah.
wore thin before I
That's true,
finished
Jeff.
my first
It did not.
playthrough.
It did not wear thin for me.
It wore
I
thin
Worth
enjoyed
it for me
going
either.
through.
It wore
Sorry.
thin before I finished my first playthrough.
All right, are we going back to the battle bus?
oh god, please no.
Fuck it! Are there only 2 fucking
Alright,
stages in
who's
this
doing
freaking
this?
pool?
Did someone not pick random or?
No, this is
Because I didn't pick
okay.
random either.
Look,
There was neither of these stages.
Palutena,
Someone
why?
only have 2 stages in their.
okay,
Phyllis?
this is a stage in my setup, but I have mine set to random custom stage.
Well, yeah. So
Yeah, I
like
have mine
that's the
random
same
too.
that's the same thing that happened to me. I was the battle bus, but it's set to random.
Gambler's Palace.
So weird.
Yeah, this is some crazy gambler's fallacy.
Or
Oh
is it?
god, that was close. Electrode almost got me.
Someone I can't see, but in the chat asked if I've only played X and Y, and no, I am the biggest Pokemaniac on this planet. I have put
Some might say
2,000
you
hours
played-
just
Some might say you played too much Pokemon.
as well. I am surprised I'm not going to be on the. Well, we'll see what happens with Sword and Shield, but put 2,000 hours into Alpha Sapphire alone. So I think that should give a good indication of my level of.
I'm trying real hard to like Ultra Moon. Where I
I
keep
like Ultra Moon. I
Wait,
played
you play
it.
Ultra
Playing
Moon?
Ultra Moon again?
I
Yeah,
have
why are you playing Ultra Moon?
I have had a save file of Ultra Moon going for like 2 years that I've picked up every couple months in a desperate attempt to like it.
Why?
I think I've played it 3 or 4 times.
If you didn't like Sun and Moon, you aren't gonna like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
I went into Sun and Moon
They're-
expecting a
they're the
different
same-
game, and I liked it.
They're the same fucking
So-
game.
I really probably should be playing Alpha Sapphire instead because I bought that and was hyped for it and didn't
What
play
the
it
hell?
because Bayonetta 2 came out at like the same day.
I didn't like.
Really?
Fuck. No.
You're
I'm not. It won't kill. I
time for
hope.
melee.
I don't think it'll kill.
Melee.
Yeah, like
Hey,
Bay-
that-
It killed. Shit.
I don't. It's a final smash. What do you mean? I don't think it'll kill.
I was at 45.
Bayonetta 2 and
My
came
final
out.
Oh my
smashes don't kill at
gosh.
45.
This stage.
Bayonetta 2 came out at like the same time as Alpha Sapphire, and then immediately afterwards, Smash for Wii U.
Yeah, that was the problem. I remember that.
Oh,
My first
after
time.
Wii U, it's the same day, actually. I remember that
it
when I
was.
picked
It
it up.
was. That's why I never played it because I was too
I
busy
picked them
playing
both up
Smash.
at the same time.
Wait, what came out at the same day as Smash for Wii U?
Omega Ruby,
Alpha
Alpha
Sapphire.
Sapphire, and Smash for Wii U.
So a good game came out and then 2 bad games.
What's wrong with Alpha Sapphire?
I don't like
Love
them.
Alpha
I don't like Gen 3. You already know
Oh.
this. And the remakes did not do anything to change that feeling.
It's too much water, right?
No, I just don't like Hoenn and how it's laid out. I don't know what it is about it. I legitimately have
Oh, I
no
like
idea
Hoenn.
what it is.
I agree.
I could not give you actual
Wait,
points for
Hoenn's
why
my
I
favorite
dislike it.
region.
I just don't like it. Yoshi did it. He's
It's one of the
my
weaker
son.
ones. For the longest time,
That's
I have
surprising, because most people I know agree that Hoen's like one of the best regions, like region-wise.
I would
Can
say
you
it's
hang
my
on
favorite.
before starting the next match?
Johto is
I won't
still
Give
my
me 1 second.
favorite,
Oh, yeah,
but I
Change.
know why people.
Hold on, don't start the match.
Johto is overrated.
I disagree. Heart Gold and Soul Silver is my favorite. We were talking about this earlier, but I'll change my character really quickly. But yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver is my favorite. But that's also I spent more time in probably more than 2,000 hours in
Right now.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
I said don't start you. Whatever.
Oh.
You Uno cards.
I like a black and white, but
Black and White's the
Black and
best.
White is my second
I
favorite.
don't think it has the strongest region though. I just like the
Oh,
game.
hey, Matt. Daisy, since you and I were talking
yeah.
about that earlier.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Her hair is a mustache.
Wait, something suspicious
no.
now. I thought
Fuck
this
this!
wasn't
Why
this
are these
right?
the only 2 stages we're allowed to play on?
I thought Jesse had this stage. What the hell?
Dude, the best part is I have a non-random stage selected, but it's neither of these.
Wait, did it take you back to Bup?
Yes.
Yes!
Does someone else have Bup?
I don't have it.
I don't.
I don't understand what's happening.
Something has gone wrong.
Well, bye.
Ow.
Oh, okay.
God has punished us for our hubris.
Oh well.
Sure has. And it seems we deserve it.
Also getting some nice lag in there too, so.
Aww.
God does not need a house, Matthew.
But I do.
I don't know how to kill this character. I don't know how to
It's
play
okay,
this
neither
character.
does Mario.
Yeah, the way I kill you is I let you hit me and take damage, and then I hit you, right?
Yes.
From what I understand, anyways, Black Hole.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Come on.
Oh no!
Daisy, come on, you're killing
Oh
me
my
here.
You like pulled me across the stage.
Yeah, it's a black hole. They have very strong.
Lost my Final Smash too.
That's not a. Okay, well, bye. It's been a good time.
Well, I guess you're clearly not the best.
As long as I'm not 4th place.
Never said I was.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for
Wow,
sparing
you
me.
can just SD out of that, can't you? Or SDI.
You know, never mind. I'm coming around on this. Never mind.
Yeah, so Ash did win a Pokemon League, huh?
One he didn't deserve.
I'm
from
not
the sound
sold.
Yeah, he really should have won Kalos.
Yeah, Kalos was
Something-
the one where you actually had a good team, wasn't it?
Yes. Oh,
I don't
jeez.
know. Yeah,
Of it.
I don't know if you guys have seen what the next episode in Japan is, but
Isn't it like
over
Ultra Beast
yet.
time now?
no, it's
Fuck.
versus Kukui,
Wait,
just like in Sun and Moon and all in that.
Good.
So
I
I'm
told
not-
you, God does not need a house.
God can give us. If God wants to give me a house, listen, I will take it.
yeah, I'm not gonna get one any other way.
I'll just be over here.
Do that.
Yeah.
Obliterated.
This stage is a nightmare for Palatinus up special.
Oh, it's a
Black hole.
Mega Laser.
No, cause the laser still hits me!
What is that, number 4?
Why is the laser angled perfectly through it just to hit me?
Stage does not work for Daisy either. I got stuck under the ledge twice out of my 3
Yeah, I
stops.
don't want
Oh,
I don't
thank
ever
you.
go ledges.
Oh, come on!
Hey, Mr. Black Hole, you don't get to be angry about that.
I'm the strongest!
Just like urine.
And I didn't mean to hit B! Fuck! I didn't mean to hit B! I didn't want to use
Murderer,
plus
villager.
Okay, if we get Battle Bus again, we truly are cursed.
If we get Battle Bus again, I think we need to go to Rishi's Jungle Jam, so...
Oh, that's some dark words coming from you.
I don't have any other. I don't have either of those stages.
Yeah, I don't either, so someone's cursed us.
I swam
Yeah,
to
I don't
jam.
have either of them too, so.
I swam to jam.
I unselected randoms and selected it again, so I'm gonna see if that changes anything.
Please,
Shulk.
please, please.
I swear to God.
Ugh.
It's a new stage.
Good. This is a good one.
Oh, even better. Even better.
I'm pretty sure this is one of mine.
I have it too, so it might be one of mine.
I have it too.
Good.
Good. Shit. Who the fuck gave Fossil Shulk?
Random decided to give it to me.
I mean, Dr. Mario's close to Mario.
You playing Mario now?
I think
I'm
this
just starting to
game-
pick him up.
Good.
No! It's
The Smash
the
Ball
files.
stuck in the DVD logo?
No, don't you dare! Okay, I deserve that.
Damn it.
Good luck using that.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's pretty bad.
Oh, exactly.
Good fucking luck. Why me?
Hi.
Why is it only me? Thank you. I'll be over here.
What?
Yep, real effective. 37 whole points of damage. Damn wings never have as much range as I think they do. Anyways, black hole. Then
No.
mega laser.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Almost hit you. Damn it. I tried Matt's Hail Mary technique. It didn't work.
Only works against me. That's what we learned. Bob-ombs, Final Smashes, they just hate me.
Oh god, oh god. Alright, note to self. Under the DVD logo is the fuck zone.
Oh, that's the place from Final Fantasy VII, right?
No, that was the fuck room.
I see.
Oh.
A real thing that's in Final Fantasy VII, might I add. For anybody that does not know.
I am scared to even think what happens there.
Exactly
I
what
went
it sounds
inside,
like.
not much happens.
This is really gonna help. Yep. Oh.
That was so rude!
That was fucking beautiful.
That was so rude!
Someone clip that, please.
No, no, no!
Oh my god.
Okay, I knew it was. Did it kill? I think it would kill.
Take a shot every time someone uses Black Hole Mega's laser.
It's just
Oh, it's
Doba.
always gonna be me.
Every time I hear
No.
the word black hole now, my mind immediately fills in and Mega Laser.
As well it should.
Bus.
Oh no, Captain! I don't want to go to camp.
He's taking you to the battle bus.
He saved me.
It's the battle bus. He's back.
He's a very aggressive battle bus.
We can't escape it.
Oh, goodbye, Ridley.
Oh god,
no.
no! I went to camp and now I'm dead.
This trophy is very fair, and I'm quite fond of it.
I love that assist trophy so fucking much.
I think it's actually my favorite assist trophy.
It might be the best one. It's definitely a candidate for it. I'm also very fond of the Guile that just turtles.
I wish Rossetti would come back, but I understand why he didn't.
I feel like I'm the only person alive who actually likes the Nintendogs.
Wait, it didn't even reach like across the
Wait,
screen.
are you stuck?
God, that Final Smash is so bad. Oh. Nice.
This is just a regular match now. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
on the stage.
Yeah.
With items and the DVD logo and maybe a battle bus.
No!
That's
Why did they
time
add a
for a
third
change,
character to this one?
What's that?
Why do they add an additional character to that Final Smash?
Because Sakurai has punished us for our hubris.
Just
they-
make it random between the different characters.
That's... Yeah, why isn't the whole cast there?
To be honest, I don't know if that works. I just kind of wanted to see if it did or
It
not.
doesn't, no.
Okay. Well, then why didn't you do it then?
Because I didn't know I thought you were dodging.
Oh.
No!
Okay.
The power of Knuckles.
Knuckles helped. Alright, I gotta change characters real quick before you start the next match. So do not start right away.
Shulk looks happy to be here.
Actually, or do, it doesn't matter. I've got the stream.
Just happy getting an HD remake.
That's true. He gets to look more like Xenoblade 2.
I like to throw
I
happy
still haven't
medium
finished
going for in
Xenoblade
this
2,
game.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I haven't played it. I don't think anyone in this call has played it.
Wait,
Fossils
hello?
played
you,
it.
you have?
Xenoblade 2?
God, you people.
Played it. I made it of like 10 hours in or something.
Yeah, none of us have played Xenoblade 2.
Oh, good. So this is not a Fire Emblem thing all over again.
I played the other two Xenoblades. Just not
I
Yeah,
have
this
not
one.
played the other two.
Who keeps
Seems
pressing
that-
start immediately?
I don't know.
Here comes the battle bus.
And Joe.
If it's the battle bus, I swear to God.
It will
Wait, what do I
kill
care? I'm not
someone.
playing on it. I don't give a fuck.
This is
is
not
Minecraft.
good.
This?
It's
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh,
Minecraft.
I see. No, never use that move.
Yeah, never use that move.
Never
Why,
use
why
it.
would you use it?
Cannot sleep when there are monsters nearby.
Played Minecraft for longer than 10 minutes. That's the other one.
Why do the fall through platforms have ledges?
So you can climb the trees.
Yeah. Gotta
I
be
want to
the-
go down.
That's the first time I've ever seen Mr. Right hit anything, Dr. Right hit anything, and it was the person who summoned him, so it did nothing.
Yep.
What a worthless final smash. One person
Yeah,
would have
sorry.
done almost nothing to.
This will kill. God damn it!
Nice miss.
That was nice.
This is my house. It's supposed to be safe through the night.
It's not nighttime.
Fine, I'm gonna go for diamonds. Okay,
Or
goodbye.
not.
I can't keep grabbing onto the ledge.
Ah, yes. Here's a new and unique final smash
It actually is
that
really
we
cool.
haven't seen. It is, but I mean, like, that we haven't seen this. Why do you keep aiming specifically for the people in the house?
Because they're hiding.
I'm trying.
It's my diamonds. You can't have them.
It's your house, it's your diamonds, what isn't yours?
You can't go into somebody
Oh.
else's
That
mine.
L, that's not mine. No.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm
Goodbye.
gonna evaporate both of you.
Really like Togepi?
No, no, no,
Holy shit!
no,
Holy shit!
no!
That final
I
smash
can't
is pretty
believe
good.
Honestly, I just used it as soon as I got it so I could have fireballs again. But I'm glad it actually did something by accident.
That was like comeuppance for last match.
Yeah, we need to talk about custom stage creators and their ledges on platforms.
I think we should sue.
Boom.
Oh, I was in kill percent. All right.
Take it back, Chef Kawasaki is the greatest assist trophy.
He is pretty good. He's just a repurposed Final Smash from the olden games.
It's okay, anything with Chef Kawasaki is the best, so.
Also, the range on Banjo's Final Smash is stupid.
It
Agreed.
goes pretty high up.
Did
Yeah.
anyone else use that final smash to end the Gruntilda spirit battle?
I think that's how
Yeah.
you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of put it up there for you to do it. They kind of just
I,
put that smash ball there, right when you can do it. It's pretty great.
I have to say, a lot of Banjo spirits are really fun and creative. Like, I love the Jiggy one.
Yeah, that
The
was
Jiggy
great.
one's one of the best ones in the game.
This party? Has anybody actually fallen for a fake Smash Ball?
Well, the trick is
It's
not
happened.
to fall by it, it's getting hit by, or being near it when someone else breaks it with like
Yeah.
a projectile or something.
Well, I think also, like, casuals fall for it all the time.
I tend to turn it off because I just don't like it all that much. It's one of two items that I turn off basically always, even in casuals. The other being the flags.
I turned them all off because I hate items.
I mean, in casuals, like when I'm playing with like family and friends, like items are meant to be a leveler. They're
Yeah,
meant to be
it makes it to a more like a bar game.
yeah, they're meant to be a thing that makes an even playing field. Like we have a friend who has been in one Saturday Night Smash that just hates not playing with items because then she can never win ever.
It's fair.
Because we've been playing Smash since we were children, and she started playing Smash with Wii U.
Has never even played Melee.
I played Melee for the first time after Brawl.
Still pretty good.
The only place I ever played Melee was in the McDonald's across the street. It's not there anymore.
Nice.
The Ginginator is the greatest
Maximum
thing.
Jinjo.
Say, I was telling you guys earlier, but oh no, that's not fun. Laughed when Daisy was announced for Smash, but I think I cried a bit when Banjo was announced. Like, that was probably my favorite.
Being in the media room at E3 when Banjo was announced was an experience.
Yeah. It kind of sucked
The
that, like,
closest-
it got, like, we knew about it beforehand, but that was still, like,
Well, like-
a lot of people didn't know it about, didn't know about it, and we were in the same room as a lot of people that freaked out.
Yeah, people
was
started like
so
yelling.
happy.
It was really interesting.
My moment was when Ridley got revealed because I've been waiting to play that as that character for 17 years.
Man, even I got excited when Ridley was announced, and I hadn't even played a Metroid game.
Well, that's because
Ridley-
it's the meme that was Ridley.
For me, it's not even the meme. It's just I really like this character.
Well, yeah, that too. But it's like, I think even if you're not that into Ridley, like the meme that he became is like, oh
Oh
my
my
god.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
No.
It wasn't me.
Then who is it?
It's you, Matt.
No, I don't have this stage. Besides, you can see me on stream. I don't have it selected.
Blame you.
I think it's
I
Brett.
Reddit.
choose to blame you.
Run from it. Up comes all the
Oh
things.
my god.
I knew if I
This
just
stage
I
is
knew if I just threw
so
you over there,
bad.
somehow
I
the
hate
stage
this
would kill you.
stage.
I'm so glad it's this stage.
Fine.
I hate it.
Rishi,
die.
come back.
Hi-
I missed
hi,
you. I'm sorry.
Hi, Springman. End this, please. End me. End it.
I wish Springman were
Rishi, I
Smash.
missed you.
Playable
Where's
character.
your jungle?
I'm okay with Springman not being a playable character. I don't want to deal with that extended.
I
range.
think
He would have been like Dulcim.
No.
Well, we already have a character who's kind of
No.
like Dulcim, which is Simon.
I think he fits better as Nessus Trophy, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, especially because
disagree.
Arms didn't sell well.
Yeah.
Well, because Arms didn't sell
shit
well,
on
and also
Arms.
just like
Okay, I don't want Springman in Smash.
Quit.
I want
I quit.
Twintail in
quit.
Smash.
yeah, Twin Tail would be pretty cool.
Quit.
Hello.
Thank you, Arsene.
You guys talking shit about Max Brass? Can you say
Look.
that he wouldn't objectively be the best Arms character?
He would,
Fuck, hit me. Oh, probably
but
magic.
also Helix.
Yeah.
Sakurai would put, I could see Sakurai putting Lola Bop in there.
Well,
Who's
Well,
the
there we go.
doctor lady?
Dr. Coyle. She's
Dr.
Moira.
She's pretty
Dr.
cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Moira.
Doc, Dr. Coyle.
Dr.
Moira.
Coyle, there you go.
Dr. Koira.
Oh, hey, we're about to have Moira
Oh.
on Switch though.
Whoop. Oh my god, it makes me so happy to see that every fucking time, though.
You know, it feels great.
So happy.
The
No.
show's over.
Okay, so
Alright, to be
My
honest, wait,
one-
who knows how Robin's Final Smash activates? Because I don't.
It's
I
a-
don't
yeah,
know.
I-
I don't know.
I
I
like it.
think it's directly in
It's
front of you.
yeah, it's directly in front of
like that.
you. Does anyone actually fall for that?
Okay, so
I mean, that's the thing. I said no one falls for it. They just like accidentally hit it while it's flying around.
my one IRL Smash thing was I was waiting in line for Smash Ultimate to come out, and I was in the line in front of Best Buy,
Oh god.
getting ready for like the midnight release, and the Game of the Year show was on. So as I was watching it, this Persona thing comes on, and I'm like, okay. And then suddenly I'm like,
Hey,
oh my
fuck
god.
off.
Suddenly I'm watching a Smash trailer with a group of Smash fans who are all screaming.
No, please.
So Joker was announced while I was on a plane heading to Joe's place.
Right, I remember
And
that.
I was in a car getting ready to pick him up.
And I just like I get like the plane lands. I turn on my phone and I just have like message after message from people being like, "Don't look at anything until you see Joe." And I'm like,
Congratulations, Brett. You got to be in the
Okay.
victory screen anyway.
Yay! Ooh. No, for my story with Joker was that I was a huge Persona 5 fan, and I still am. But when I didn't watch the Game Awards at all, I thought it was boring. For like, I watched maybe 20 minutes of it, and I thought it was boring, me to hell and back. So, but I couldn't sleep, so I was just sitting there on my phone browsing through Twitter when all of a sudden I just saw Smash, and I was like, no way. And then I saw 2, 3, 4, and my jaw dropped like tenfold.
I was just screaming in a
But-
car outside of an airport, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, no!
Hey,
Somebody
someone's doing
erase
on
this
purpose.
button. Delete it from your switches.
Earn it! Oh, God.
Allowed this to happen.
It's Matt's fault.
You know, there's my eye.
Sakurai did this to me.
Sakurai's fault. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
"Are we
So- you
sure
can't prove- you can't
that
prove
no
to me."
one has this set stage?" I'm gonna check and like see if I even have this stage installed.
I
Like, you can't-
100% guarantee you I do not.
You can't get off the ledge.
Yeah,
oh
I
my
hate
god, I can't get off this.
it. It's one of the fucking worst Legend
Oh my
Games
God.
stage I've
You're
ever
too
fucking
big.
played.
Stage is the worst. Who's this?
Okay,
I
I'm
need
safe.
to ban someone.
Jesse's
on,
been,
get up
Jesse's
there.
been stuck at that ledge for like,
Get
for like 10
up.
minutes.
Oh my god.
Everybody just leave Jesse be. Leave them be. Leave them be.
Oh,
Never
no,
mind.
No,
They
I'm
gave
here.
up.
No, I didn't
Well,
give up. I
good.
missed.
Oh, you're back over there. Alright, I take back what I said about this being a good release stage.
We are truly cursed.
Wow.
Ow, 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 ow. Fuck.
That's a
You
good use
just downed
for
me and
that.
get all those pieces?
Yep.
Hello?
No.
I see. This is a no sharky stage.
Well, yeah, that would make it slightly better.
Oh god.
What was that? Why?
I have seen a lot of people say I thought it was Joker from Batman. One of
Fine.
which was Justin, because Justin doesn't play games that aren't Nintendo games. And he got really mad when he thought it was Joker from Batman, and then when he found out that it was Persona, he got more mad.
Oh, that's interesting.
Cool. Well, I'll just be here. I'll just be in here.
I'm surprised though. I mean, we all know that Justin and I are the same person, so if I love Persona, you'd think you would too.
I think you overestimate how much you have synchronicity with him.
That's
Is
true.
Justin someone who just has Nintendo consoles?
Justin is very Nintendo loyalist, shall we say.
But like, does Justin have a PS4? That's what I'm saying.
I don't think he does, no.
That would explain it.
That will not kill, I don't think.
Oh, he doesn't.
And he's
Joker
very
is.
proud of that fact too.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He also thinks Breath of the Wild is one of the worst video games ever made.
Okay, now
Justin's
now we're just being inconsistent.
Love Justin, but him and I have some very
Ow, ow, ow.
opinions that
Save me,
we
Arcade.
get yelled at a lot for.
You're not alone.
I mean, if
Okay, in our community, that's Matt.
what?
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 Yeah.
How? Holy shit!
Joker's trick.
I was positive that was gonna hit.
Oh, I forgot that
We got both the Dragoon and the 3 Sacred Treasures in this one.
Oh yeah, they're both in play. Those aren't
Well,
the 3 sacred treasures.
They
those are the
were
Daybreak
both in
keys.
play. The Dragoon's
Oh,
been used.
Daybreak.
Goodbye me.
sick. You know, how does Justin feel about Mario Odyssey? That's a true
I like
test.
that.
I don't think he likes it that much.
He enjoyed it, but he
so
didn't.
he,
He's not
so he,
his
so he has
favorite.
some taste.
Oh, hey, okay, hold on. I'm going to go through and check if I have this bup stage.
I'm
at
also
all.
going to go and check and make
going to as
sure I
well.
don't have this fucking stage. I
We
can't
have this
play on
stage
it.
again.
Do not have that stage. So
I'm checking. I think we should all check.
I know
don't.
for
I
a
mean-
fact that I have it, but it's been in games where I'm not in it, so.
I do not have it for a fact, so
Look, I will specifically pick a stage that isn't Bup.
You know what? I will also pick a specific stage.
yeah, I'm picking a specific stage that's not that. I don't even.
I'll
have
pick
it,
a
so.
stage as well.
I do
I
think
do
there's
not- I do
something
not have
funky
Bup.
with. I do think there is something funky with the way that custom stages load online.
Oh wait, no, I was out. I'm gonna keep mine on random because I have a ton of custom stages, but I hope it like still picks from my pool.
The way
Will
these
it? Because
the way these
I have
lobbies
2
handle
stages picked now.
The way
Okay.
the way these lobbies handle stages is dumb as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Smash
mean,
Online is shit.
A
So
lot of things about the way these lobbies handle a lot of things are dumb as shit.
All right,
but
here comes Bup.
Good.
Whoa,
is
nice.
this?
Good. This
This
is
is Kami's Lookout
yeah,
from Dragon
from
Ball.
Dragon Ball.
Okay, well, never seen Dragon Ball, so couldn't
It's
tell
pretty
you
good.
all.
It's a pretty good
I
show.
was watching Dragon Ball Super and getting sad about Jiren right before this.
Hang on. Okay, this had a good one.
You mean a ledge?
You need to check. Don't want to risk
It is. It's important for Ridley.
So I've never used. Well, I mean, I have used him for like the classic mode stuff and stuff, but I don't think I've ever actually tried to use Wolf.
Pretty good character. Go fast. Oh, he has one of the best projectiles in the game. That's pretty. That's true.
Fucked up my combo. I was gonna do a cool combo. It was gonna be cool. Goodbye.
Oh well, nice.
That final smash
You
is
just-
in play.
Hey, if I see Ridley's Final Smash again, I think I'm gonna cry.
Why would you? Why would you not be?
I had Arsene. I had my dad.
I was expecting the Landmaster.
No, nobody has Landmaster. Nobody has
Oh,
Landmaster.
that's a kill. Just that smash just kills a person.
Yeah, it's completely
No, it
fair and
banishes
balanced.
them to the sacred realm.
Oh yeah, well,
This kills the man.
problem is,
No, it's Ridley. He really deserves it. This is Ridley clone number 508.
Oh. Okay.
oh yeah,
God, it's so good.
it makes me so happy.
I wish it would be a random Phantom Thief. I know that would take like a ton of work, but it actually.
I also kind of wish it would be more than Joker, but it also wouldn't make sense if it was.
But actually, also, would it take that much work?
It wouldn't,
Yeah.
but it also wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Considering it's DLC, it would be a lot of work. Did it get me as well?
Yes. Because Joker.
Two kills!
It wouldn't make sense if it was somebody else, because Joker, you know, is the one that. If you think about it in Persona battle terms, it was Joker's turn.
Okay,
Joker's
but does Arsene work anything like he's supposed to?
Yeah.
No, but I'm
Arsene's
just
supposed to be like
saying.
the worst.
Yeah, the fact that Joker is using Arsene at all means it's already not Persona rules.
That was weird. No.
Oh,
That was not the direction that I was
Interesting.
facing. Right, well,
oh, okay. Sorry. There, you may go.
Oh, it's too late now.
Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate you allowing me to get my ass kicked. That was fucking weird. That slowdown made that moment look a lot more dramatic than it was supposed to. How are you doing, chat? Doing good? I hope everybody's having a good time in the chat.
Okay.
With me.
You can't
The
beat me. I
dead
was at
man.
69%.
Oh shit, he's right. God, I love her design in this game. It's so fucking good.
She looks great.
This is
I
like-
just
than the
really
one-
like seeing more retro designs instead of just
Best-
like, here's the newest design from the 3D game.
It's the best design Zelda's ever had in Smash ever.
I agree.
Bar
Yeah.
none.
I think so. I think I'd agree with that. Yeah.
It's pretty
Now,
All right, let's see if it picks my stage again. Probably not. I hope not, for our sake. So if
I
it
mean, with
does,
the
I
way
have to change.
With the way that has been working.
That's true. It's probably gonna pick my stage again.
If we get the battle bus again,
Probably.
I
Oh
swear
fuck
to God.
yes, sexy Snake.
Please, 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 please.
What is
What?
this?
What
is
is?
this?
What?
What the fuck is this?
Is this?
What is this?
I'm confused.
What?
Wait, whose stage is this?
It's mine.
What is it?
Creeper.
Creeper.
Oh man.
Oh man.
People are special.
I love it. I don't get it. And that scares me in ways, but also I
I'm in
love
here,
it.
Oh, 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 oh. The thing about Joker being in Smash now is that now it makes me feel like any character can be in Smash. So that means my expectations are. That means my hopes are way too high.
I mean,
no.
if you're asking for Goku, you're
I'm not asking for Goku.
I am.
I'm asking for Goku.
I mean, I would play as Goku.
Uh,
Oh, the legends suck.
Brett, did you hear when Johnny Metz said that he thinks they should have Goku?
He's an important video game character.
so important. Right up there with Mickey Mouse. And
Mickey
Aladdin.
Mouse is an important video game character.
I'd say Goku's a more important video game character than Mickey Mouse. He's been in more video games.
You're telling me Epic Mickey was not a fantastic game?
I am
Game of the
absolutely
year?
telling you that.
Cool, it's so good. I'm sure it made millions.
I was very excited for Epic Mickey, and
Hey.
then I played it.
Hey, Neil got a free trip to Disney World because of Epic Mickey.
That's true.
I bet
I'm
that
sure
I bet
that's-
that trip to Disney World had a lot better camera control than Epic Mickey did.
Not
Oh, yeah.
really. It was stuck in first person.
Okay.
I have things to do,
Speaking
namely
of,
throwing snake
No! My
across
arch
the world.
nemesis.
Ridley summoned Mother Brain against Samus.
speaking of things to do, I think it's time for me to head out.
I don't know.
That's a kill.
Farewell. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you guys.
As soon as you leave, Bup's gonna disappear.
Yes, of course.
No more Bup.
Alright.
Cannon.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Matt,
Yes.
Have we told them yet?
It's just a test stream, so it's gonna be low key.
What are you doing?
Mario Party
Ah, I see.
for Mario Party Monthly.
Yes. So if,
I'm gonna be. You know what? I should, while I'm fucking dead, use this as an opportunity. So that I'm gonna be streaming some spooky games in October on NWR.
Oh, you're gonna be doing spooky stream on NWR now?
No. I'm just gonna throughout October. I'm gonna be working my way through some scary games. I'm gonna start with Oxenfree, and then I'm gonna play Detention, and then we'll see what we do after that. I'm hoping to get 2 streams a week, but like that's also plus Final Fantasy VII once a week, so
You know,
we'll see.
easy
that's
stuff.
a little bit much. So we'll see if that actually ends up happening. But I like playing scary games, and there's no better month for it.
So I will see everybody tomorrow for Mario Party.
Very well.
All right. I hope you
Bye.
guys can see it. And I will, just for the record, I will win. So.
I keep telling yourself that.
Now that you've said that, you won't.
Well,
That's how
listen,
Mario Party works.
reading up on Mario Party
Yeah.
strategies for weeks now.
There's
This is
no
it's
strategy.
all coming down to luck, and
Joe, if you're saying there are no strategies, you clearly didn't watch that video I posted.
I sure haven't.
I watched Rishi's video on it. So
I didn't know Rishi had a video on it. Oh,
He probably does.
we
It's
have a
somewhere.
newcomer.
Oh, there you go. You got a replacement for me. All right, see you guys.
Greetings, spaghetti.
It's spaghetti.
Hey, give me a second. Change stage. And yes, Penguinaut, that is right. That is a reference to Revenge by Captain Sparkles.
I'm also gonna change stage.
I'm just. It was my turn to be out, so.
So when I say like I have
No.
unrealistic, no.
Oh, looks like someone hit it by accident.
I'm the one that got booted out. So
No, I got booted out. It's your turn.
no, I did.
I was out first.
What do you mean?
Let's
you
play
were out
without
first?
these losers.
No. Brett left, so I.
Brett wasn't in
am
that
out.
game. I died
I swear to
first.
God, it kicked
Oh
me
my-
out. All right,
Come on, someone play.
that would be
Okay, who?
stupid.
Okay, what's this Mii fighter gonna be?
Have you ever played Smash? It's
No.
gonna be Sans. It's gonna be Sans.
No, Sans is the gunner.
No, yeah.
I would. Oh
It could still be Sans with the sword.
no, because you can't put on that stuff on.
You can put the helmet on.
That's true.
Can you?
Yes, and it's very cursed.
Oh, it's long.
Oh, it's his link. It's long. I almost ran directly after. What is this stage?
The stage is called Cool Paper Smash.
Oh,
You can tell it's really cool because it's got that S.
got that S. We
It's really
all
cool,
share.
yeah.
It also has no ledges, so have fun with that.
Oh no, does it not have any ledges?
It has ledges, but they're not great. At least not for Joker specifically.
Hang on.
Grappling hook did not work very well for it.
Nope.
Yeah. It's got some not great ledges.
Okay, no, it's not that bad.
I'm in slow motion. Oh God. Oh, why?
Can you imagine how difficult it must be to program the camera for this game?
Not really. I imagine it's relatively simple.
Just track characters and track
Yeah,
important events.
it's basically just it's way more than I could ever do. I'll say that much.
I coded like one thing
But like
today,
connect, so
and
like
I'm like,
connecting.
wow, anything that uses coding is really.
It's not even that it would use coding per se.
Well,
It's just-
programming, anything. Oh, I just realized something about this stage. Check this out.
Oh, goodbye.
Check this out. Watch me.
What?
What?
What happened? Well, life fossils.
Watch me again. See?
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucking alright.
Oh, the light's gonna kill me.
Oh, yeah, that ledge is a little screwy.
Yeah, that always sucks.
That won't kill.
I hope it does.
It won't.
That'd be funny if it did, though.
I know what the kill percent for that move are. It's not that.
Just imagine if it did, though.
It would.
Yeah, but do you know the blast zones for this stage?
Big.
That's fair.
One word. Big. It's directly in front of you.
Oh.
No, it's around me.
Oh, it is. Oh, right,
That'll
yeah,
kill.
because they hit both sides. That will kill for sure. Goodbye.
Is that based off of anything specific from Fates?
Not really.
It's based on the fact that Corrin can turn into a dragon and does so one time.
And it's never brought. It's never even mentioned again.
They do it to specific parts of their body during critical hits, but that's literally it. That's all.
No, you can use the Dragon Stone as a weapon.
No, that's true. You can.
In fact, why aren't you using that?
because
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like
Sword
should
was always stronger.
I feel like it should be more relevant in the story that Corrin can turn into a dragon. It's literally never mentioned again.
It's mentioned in Kana's Paralog.
I guess. What's your favorite Smash game out of the series? Honestly, I think it's Ultimate.
It's this one.
It's probably Ultimate
Depends on
right
what it's
now.
for.
I would say Melee is
This one
definitely a better
followed by
competitive game.
it's this one followed by 64.
So 64 can get out of my house.
I like 64.
I love
Favorite.
64.
Worse than Brawl?
Yes.
Worse than Wii U?
Because at least Brawl has options, even though the gameplay's bad. 64
That's
is
true.
just bad.
Brawl also has the best soundtrack in the franchise if you exclude songs from earlier games. Like,
But again, like I said this during the Smash Bros. Episode where you brought up the same thing. I feel like that's kind of an unfair comparison just because of because like your logic is that none of the others match the amount of new stuff, right? But like, how could they?
well, no, just like the quality of the soundtrack is.
When it comes to like actual soundtrack quality, I think I prefer Melee though.
I thought it would go below me a bit.
Melee's pretty good. I think the Slider remix in Melee is kind of weird, which is a big offense to me because it's one of my favorite songs.
It's not. It has like a different.
We've yet to get in my opinion, we've yet to get a good remix of Slider in Smash. Ever.
What? I thought there was a pretty good one in Smash 4, but I could be wrong.
I don't think there was one specifically in Smash 4.
Isn't it just?
Trust me, I
Rainbow
tried to
Ride?
find one.
Isn't it only Rainbow Ride and then they put the original version in?
Correct.
Okay.
The original one
And
is
Mega Laser.
That was like a Monster
Mega
Hunter
Laser.
move.
Man, Corrin is really cool in Smash. It's a shame.
That's the thing about certain Fire Emblem characters from the latest game
No.
when Smash comes out.
Just like
Well, like, I think the difference is Corrin's a bad character in their own game. And in Smash, they're like so
Man.
much better. Get him, Crystal, get him!
You're not ready yet.
That's it.
Well, I feel sufficiently outskilled with that one.
Yes, it was all skill.
All skill and also
Legit-
Crystal, but mostly skill.
Legitimate stage, legitimate skill.
Legitimate Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
I want to like mod the game to have victory poses happen on any stage.
That'd be
What?
neat. Oh, that wasn't my stage. That's right. I picked a different one.
And who picked Cool Smash?
Cool. It's called Cool Paper Smash.
Cool
I'll have you
Paper
know.
Smash,
It might have been Spaghetti.
Oh no.
Doria. The pink dude from Frieza's army.
I may be backing up soon because I'm so fucking tired.
Okay. This is in my library, but it's not the stage I picked.
Gambler's fallacy.
Which means somebody else has it.
But I mean, I legitimately picked a different stage.
I know, I'm starting to think like there's some really weird stuff going on where it accidentally chooses a stage that no one picks.
I know that there's just something weird about the way that DLC stages are loaded in online.
There goes me.
Yeah!
No.
No.
Jesus, that was the best. That was the best sequence of events you could have possibly
It
had.
won't kill.
Come on, Spaghetti, hit fossils with it. All right, Jesse, it's up to you.
This is a bad matchup, I'll have you know.
Haha! That's the first time I've ever seen that actually work.
No. I
They can't
explode.
Why?
Yeah, it's a bad matchup, but I have to know how to play Mega Man. And
Just shoot. Just shoot
Get outta
Ridley.
here.
And Ridley can't do anything.
Doria.
How did that not kill?
I was at 0. What do you mean? How did it not kill?
Yeah! Doria! That wasn't a Doria, but you get me.
I don't care who this is.
Black hole!
Somebody.
And Mega Man.
That is what that's based off of, though. Like the black hole gun from Mega Man 9 or 8 or something.
Okay. Okay.
Oh man.
What's up with all the custom stages having super close blast zones?
Because it turns out that there's a reason why we prefer stages designed by professionals.
Wow. Who could have guessed?
Well, so much for me.
Oh.
Oh. Spaghetti is wise to your tricks. Favorite non-Nintendo game?
Kingdom Hearts 2.
See, I don't even know if I have a favorite Nintendo game, so that's hard for me to say.
I think I'd go with
Persona.
Yakuza.
Persona 5 and Yakuza 0 probably being pretty good. And Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3. That's a good answer.
I don't know what I'd pick. It might be. I mean, it might be Doom 2016.
That's a really good choice.
Alright, well, it's been good playing with you folks, but I'm gonna back out.
You're out.
I'm out.
To you, who's out, Gabi?
You gonna keep
Out
watching?
of your... maybe, but I gotta take these headphones off. My ears are legitimately starting to be in pain.
That's fair.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Unfortunate.
God bless.
Godspeed.
I got a little while in me still.
Goodbye, stream.
At the very least, go till 10:30 Eastern. Very least.
Alright.
Oh, no. Not Diddy Kong.
Well, rest in peace, Joe.
I don't know this character.
This is like a stage specifically for Joe. I don't know how to play Ryu.
Oh, that's why side B is the. I was like, why aren't I going forward? That's down B is not the like Zero Suit.
Well, I didn't know he specifically hit the left side of the stage.
Hit wherever he wants to. Wait, what?
Oh, look at that! Look at that edge.
Oh my god. Now you're stuck here.
I just wanted to test it.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Rip. Rip. Really bad with Ryu. But, I can do... No, I can do this!
Sucking nuts. Big deal. I can do that too.
Look, I got double jetpacks.
He can fly real high with his jetpacks on.
I just want to not get hit by Final Smash.
Goodbye.
That's my goal.
You'll live. Spaghetti won't.
Oh.
As far as I know,
Maximum
I can
Spider
just-
Monkey.
This one doesn't matter. I can just use it whenever and it's bound to hit.
It's also bound not to hit.
Ah, shoot. You gotta do it close up. So it becomes Shin Shoryuken.
I tried that the first time. I'm so bad at Ryu.
It's like
Yes, it was so smooth.
premium edge guard.
Man,
Really had no other.
Ridley sorely needs good edges.
That's part of why I had trouble with Rishi's Jungle Jam, because it has a permeable bottom on the stage, so I can't just recover the way I normally would. I agree. NSA Penguin Yacht. I like that they have 2 Final Smashes. And I'm curious if Carrie will too.
I thought it was a one and done slash. Oh, but it's like Mario, so it's not
Yeah.
as good.
I got killed by that one earlier.
Yeah, but you're red blue, so. I feel like I really outskilled my opponent with that one. That was very, very earned, and not at all bullshit. Wow, Diddy Kong's Final Smash actually is pretty dumb, isn't it?
Big
Yeah.
Time's Final Smash is pretty great.
It's like you don't have to hit it. You don't have to be close. You can just use it wherever.
It's also really dumb from a lore perspective. It's just 2 of his other smashes combined. Should have been the guitar.
Guitar.
It's his
Yeah, the
super,
guitar and
it's
Sonic
his
Song 64.
yeah, it's his super move.
Oh, that would make sense, I guess.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh. Let's see.
What
Oh,
is-
this is
Oh, this is the final boss of Prime 3.
yeah.
This is my
This
stage.
is good.
Well, I didn't make it, but this is the stage I chose.
This is pretty good.
I like the dark stem.
Oh, I just saw that. That's adorable.
Oh no, Spaghetti just kind of gave up there.
Are the ledges good?
Yeah, I don't know. Just the ledges out.
Ledges seem good.
Good Ridley stage.
Good Ridley Sage.
What's this Pokemon's name again?
Fit in.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh no, it's Togu Damaru.
Togedemaru, yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, nope. Whoops.
Oh, no,
okay.
no,
Oh no,
I
it's not
hit
gonna
the
hurt.
fake smash. Oh, I didn't actually kill it.
Oh. Good
I knew
use
I
of
could use my
invincibility frames.
invincibility to
Oh no.
No,
Oh
no, oh no.
The Captain Bus is coming.
It's the battle bus. No.
Whoa, no.
not that way.
The beast ball might be my favorite item, by the way.
Oh, that. What was that?
No.
What?
I love that final smash.
I'm
so
just
much.
taking you off stage with me.
I've been taken.
Taken 3. No, no.
What? I was rolling behind you!
Oh,
Oh my
oh
god.
no.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
I feel like all my deaths in this game were 2 final smashes.
Probably. You are pretty good at this game.
Well, I'm also game 1, so I die super early from them too.
Oh. Spaghetti.
Nice, nice. I want to swap my stage since we just got it.
Okay. This has become my new favorite lobby music because it separates the proletariat from the bourgeoisie.
This is a good one.
Ooh, we're getting me brawler in here now. It's
Someone punch us.
it's terrifying when you get those people that play a lot of Mii fighters because they're really good at a character that you have no familiarity with.
Yeah, you can't get on Mii's on random, so I like never play as them.
Nice.
Oh man.
Oh, it's a creeper. Oh, this is a
But you-
better stage than the one that I have.
You also have a Ken stage, whatever this is.
I do.
This is Gun Stage, yeah.
Okay, so I thought it was.
Mine has
No,
realistic,
for sure.
realistic boundaries with walls that are Street Fighter accurate. Oh, the boat's even going up and down with the tides. That's really good.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, they killed me.
No.
Oh, please don't kill me at like 0. Oh, he's doing so much damage. Okay.
Oh no, spaghetti.
That one's unlucky.
That was calculated, actually. I did that on purpose.
I believe that.
It's unlucky for him that he got a final smash hit, but still gets punished for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. This is probably gonna kill. I love how they included the music change in this game.
Oh yeah, that's really good. And I like how they made it work for stocks too.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because the Splatoon stage needs it.
Well, it was in, I believe it was in Smash 4 for Stock Castle.
It was only for timed though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's a creeper
Is it?
costume.
It is definitely a Creeper Me costume. Oh, man.
It's a good one. We should have a Mii Fighters only night sometime.
That would
I could
be
do that.
interesting.
Oh no.
Oh,
Why would you wait so long to swap?
I was thinking.
Don't blame us for thinking and then swapping right before you push start.
Sorry.
Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna set mine to like random but not custom stages, and I'm gonna see if that actually. I'm gonna see what happens. If that'll send us back to the BUP zone.
What's the random stage list?
Everything, but it prioritizes random customs. And it
We'll see.
prioritizes
I don't think
specific.
that's how. I don't think that's how stage.
Okay,
is.
we're back here again. This is the stage
Alright,
I
this
had.
is basically a run back for me.
This is, yeah. Oh, Bob Ross. No.
Wait a minute, what is this music?
What is the music?
Yeah, why is the music different?
Okay, what music is playing?
Something about the way that this game loads special stages is really screwy. Black hole.
What's the music playing?
It's not Kin's theme, I'll tell you that much.
But it's like we did an entire custom stage stream once before, and nothing like this ever happened.
But maybe it's changed between now and then.
That's true. Maybe a patch ruined it.
No, wait, no!
No. Yeah, I hate to see that happen.
I don't mind seeing that happen.
No.
Just try for a slash.
Yes.
No. Oh yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
that hit me? Like right at the very edge of the hitbox.
Yep. Come on. No. No.
Oh no, the laser knocked me.
Oh, reflector.
No.
Oh, you hate to see that happen.
I almost thought that would kill because we were so close to the edge. Alright, come on, I'm playing Link even though I'm not doing that.
Play to win. Oh no. Oh man, that just launched me into next week. Goodbye, me.
No, me's still there. Now me's gone.
How many times do we have to keep doing this?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Can't keep getting away with this.
Okay, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change.
Spaghetti not playing, I guess. I guess not. Ready to go?
Hmm.
We'll go a little while longer.
This one I call Budget Ghost Rider.
Oh no. Sonic. Please be my stage, because I don't want to play Sonic on a real stage. Yes, thank goodness.
This is good. This is good. This is not
It's
good.
like-
I hate it.
Looks like somebody got reversed.
Oh no! Oh!
This is nuts.
Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh, okay. At least the stage has ledges.
This stage of all stages has ledges.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye,
Too
Sonic.
fast.
Alright,
My
I'm out.
admirable adversary. Somehow this song is perfect.
You're right. No! No!
No,
Can't beat Sans Undertale.
it's not
Apparently you
Ghost
can.
Rider.
That's true, it is Ghost Rider. Can't beat Sans Ghost Rider.
Okay, I'll accept that. No. Okay.
Alright. That
The
feels
spirit of vengeance has been quelled.
No. No! Oh, what?
I might as well just use it. Oh, wait! It's too high up! There's a place for you to sit to avoid it.
You've been reversed.
Whoa! No, the Pokemon. I don't have an iPhone. Does anyone have an iPhone?
No.
I do not.
Rip. And unfortunately, no one can answer your question.
What was the question?
Thoughts on iOS 13?
Yeah, I stopped using Apple products because they were just very anti-consumer, and I'm against that.
To be fair, everything is anti-consumer, but
Yeah, you know, like the fact that they started adding this thing to my phone called Bixby, which I never asked for, and the only way to turn it off is to sign into it. You can give them access to your private information, all that sort of stuff. That's real great. I never asked for this. And I can't turn it off without giving them my private information.
I found the closest to being good version of things with a smartphone is just getting a Pixel straight from Google. I mean, it's still Android, it's still Google, but they
That
don't
sounds
load it
good.
up with all the other extra garbage.
Does it have a headphone jack?
It does. Well,
well, if you
so-
get the first one, like I have, yes.
so they brought it back for the 3S.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
The Pixel 2 does not have it. The higher end Pixel 3 doesn't, but the Pixel 3S does. We've got a newcomer. Oh boy, 24.
Give me a second to change out of this character. I don't want to play as him anymore. Oh boy, 24. I'm leaving it to you to join.
Looks like they are selecting something. There we go.
No, wait, no, no!
Oh, I'm sorry, Jesse.
It's okay.
There's still the stream.
Got him.
Sam, a second load this.
Sick.
Oh,
yeah, here we go.
Yeah! This is the real stuff.
Cool. Paper Smash stage.
It's a good thing you're not Ridley. You need those ledges.
Wait. Oh, Spaghetti's Colonel Sanders now.
Have y'all ever heard the story about what Colonel Sanders really thought of KFC by the end of his life?
Yes, he hated it.
It's great. It's a great story.
It's also kind of a depressing one. Like the company that he built had gone so far from his own values that he opened up a separate restaurant instead.
I want to go to that restaurant. Jeez, I wonder what's that like if it's still around.
Probably out of business.
Mega laser. Oh no, they're at that part of the song.
Okay, so the part I want to talk about though is that legend has it that the Colonel would go to KFC's,
Thought
and
the
if they
views
didn't
were
make the
there.
chicken right,
Excuse me.
he would go into the back of the restaurant and teach them how to make the chicken. What do you do if you're a minimum wage employee and the Colonel shows up back there and says you're making the chicken wrong?
They
And
and
then
making the chicken wrong.
And then shows you himself how to make the chicken. Can you imagine, like, the CEO
Who's gonna
of your
stop
com-
him?
No, can you imagine the CEO of your company coming in to personally show you how
No,
you're doing your job
it's not
wrong?
the CEO. It's not the CEO. It's,
No.
if he's not like a part of the company, he's just some guy who happens to be on the bucket.
Oh, wait, he wasn't in charge of the company at that point?
I don't think he was.
Oh my god.
I don't know, maybe he was. No, because if he was, he wouldn't have been disappointed with the quality of the restaurant at that point.
That's true.
He would have had final say. Because, like, the reason they stopped using his recipe was because his recipe got was too complicated to uniformly use in every restaurant.
Man. I don't like KFC nearly as much as Popeyes, to be honest.
KFC
this-
is alright, but Popeyes is better.
I've never been to Popeyes, but I was under the impression they weren't great until literally everyone started talking about them like a month ago.
Churches is pretty good.
Never been to Churches, but there is one down the street. I should try it out.
It's pretty good. I don't know if I'd say it's better than Popeyes, but you know, it's in that same area.
Yeah, Churches has the bad luck of being directly across the street from Popeyes. So like whenever I'm in the mood for chicken and I pass by Churches, I'm just like, oh, Popeyes.
Now, the real good chicken stuff for me is like the stuff that sells, the place that just sell like really good chicken tenders, like Raising Cane's or Slim Chickens.
Oh no, it's Lynn. Oh wait. You can damage Lynn, even though she's like she shows up and disappears. No! There goes me. So I'm gonna tentatively put our cutoff at 11 Eastern, because I'm starting to feel a little tired.
Alright.
That's 20 minutes. Who knows? Maybe 11 will come around and I'll still be feeling good and raring to go. But for now, we'll put it at 11 o'clock Eastern time. Oh, the double banjo. Oh wait, hold on. These are the JoJo colors.
Sick.
You're approaching me?
Oh no, what stage is it loading?
Five Guys is pretty good. I think they're a little overpriced though.
Five Guys is, I think Five Guys is worth the price for how good it is.
Popeyes is pretty good.
Oh, I'm worried. What's happening?
I'm worried. Aww.
Oh no. What?
Aww. I
Oh,
think
the lobby's
we've had our
dead.
cutoff decided.
No, I'll remake the lobby. What was password 6419? And the arena ID is gonna be 2WYSF. to WYSF. Spaghetti's here. Alright, let's do this.
Oh no.
Oh no, we've got Ness
Little
and
Mac on
Sans.
custom stages is very very worrying, depending on the stage. That's very worrying.
Of
I'm just gonna say, on
course.
this F is mine.
Nope, can't do that.
Never use that move. Oh,
I love spaghettis. Fighter.
Oh, oh. Uh-oh.
Right, no, I gotta hit spaghetti with PK Thunder. No.
you don't get to.
Why doesn't Ness use PK Rockin' in
The way I
Smash?
interpret it is that his regular PSI move, his melee attacks with the PSI stuff is
Yeah, because that's the same effects.
yeah, that's the way I interpret it.
But PK Rockin' is supposed to be so much stronger than that.
You're saying PK Flash is a strong move? Hello? This is forward air is great. Well, no, there's just nothing I can do about that, so I mean... Look, I didn't choose this life.
No.
Can't believe I just beat up a little boy like that. No, the ceiling's so high.
All this because they had to make room for the artwork. Thank you, spaghetti.
I'm amused by the slow motion.
And I'm Little Mac, so I'm not making it back. Oh, I am making it back, right? But I can't get back on top, so I mean, whoever wants to fight me has to come down here.
You can try.
I'm pretty sure I'll die if I try, so I mean, I'm just gonna stay here.
Oh, you're approaching me?
Maybe its range isn't that good. Mega laser.
Alright, well, I'm stuck down here again.
So we back in the mine.
Oh! I knew I shouldn't have tried to get up. I knew it.
That's okay.
This
You
is
still
why
You still have the
That's why I
advantage.
stayed down there.
Uh-oh. What have I done?
Oh no! Oh no!
You saved us from extinction.
Oh, I was trying to use PK Flash, but okay.
Wait, yeah, just truce.
Okay.
No, no, please don't kill me. No, please. Not like this.
What?
All according to plan.
I never learned how to read.
Oh, Spaghetti's still down here.
Yeah, well, I can't get down there, so that's all you. Actually, I'm gonna keep you alive so you can get down there because I can't. Maybe Andros will kill him.
It's the Colonel's rage.
This is my plan. Alright, there we go.
There we go.
Continue.
Oh no, oh no. The Colonel has decided.
The Colonel is displeased with your chicken.
Oh no!
The Colonel has spoken.
I didn't make the chicken right. So Little Mac's the best
It really
character
is
to have
just
on
the
custom
Colonel shooting
stages.
Squares at you. Look, I played with the hand I was dealt with.
Oh no! 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 No!
My hand was a 2 and
Pla-
7, but
you
we
played
made
your
it
part.
work.
Yeah, 2 and a 7.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright. Hopefully we get my stage. You guys know it'll be a good time.
Okay, I can deal with this.
No, Doria.
Okay, no, I
no.
switched stages. It's doing it again.
This is cursed.
Yeah, what is the music that normally plays on this stage, though?
Wasn't this, was it?
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't
'cause
this.
the stage I picked has this music selected.
Interesting.
It seems like there's some sort of glitch with like the
That's what I'm saying. There's
Like-
something funky about the way that this online mode installs custom stages.
We should tell Sakurai.
You know, I forgot just how
Skill.
little air mobility Kirby has, so I was gonna like drift out, but then I realized, oh wait, I'm not drifting anywhere, I'm just staying still.
Goodbye, Grom. I really feel like Kirby should have more aerial mobility, because Kirby. Baby.
Well, it's what makes Kirby bad in every Smash game is like no aerial mobility. Despite being like an aerial character. What is 2? Hell! How come Mom lets you have 2 assist trophies? That Pokeball's impossible to get. I want to get it.
It is now my life's mission to
Oh,
get
I'm just
Pokeball.
in here now, so I mean, this is my life.
Yes!
I'm telling you, I'm just in here now. There's nothing you can do about it.
No. That was supposed to happen while we were still in the K.
Oh.
Winning just by being in the sea? No. No! No! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Crom can't get out of this.
You can.
Oh, thank God. He almost
Believe in
could.
you.
No!
Footstools? Footstools? No, you got back up, wait!
No!
What do I even do about that? The hunt is on. Indeed.
Same.
I'm gonna leave you there. I'm just gonna. Oh. No, come on.
I am too,
Bye.
Crom.
Okay.
Okay.
I underestimated how much the lip would hurt me.
I believe. You can defeat the Spaghetti Menace.
I don't know. I'm playing as Kirby,
That's fair.
and like there's this cave here. It's pretty much random.
That's not a
chance.
K, that's a C.
I have no moves that go at the right angle. Oh, there we go.
That'll do it.
I just gotta wait for the lucky bounce.
69.
I want
Oh.
Laser. I forgot that B is Final Smash. Nope. Goodbye.
And regular laser.
I cannot tell you how important it is to me that mass destruction is in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, it'd be even better if it actually played on the stage that I picked. I'm gonna try reselecting my stage.
Oh.
Something happened with the custom stages. There's some sort of patch messed things up or something. I don't know what.
Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle has officially gotten into the full spoilers for Persona game.
This is the character that wasn't in Ultimax?
The character is in Ultimax, but the character is inherently a spoiler for Persona 4.
Oh. I'm sure it's not actually.
It really is. It's only not a spoiler if you haven't started the game yet.
Oh no, what is this?
I see.
Oh my god.
I see.
Oh my god, I see what this is. This is good. This is a good stage.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if it's like an actually good stage, but like,
Goodbye.
I like the concept.
Is there anything to the left?
Just let me keep shooting over.
No. Oh my god. No!
Okay. Take
Okay.
it.
Is this revenge for no Gino? For no Isaac?
Yes. Oh, wait.
Really?
Wait, that pulled you in?
Huh.
Some more shit.
Black hole.
And Mega Laser.
That was actually some horse shit. You were like so far away.
I learned something today.
No, what?
Yes! Wait, no, it's not.
What were you trying to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you. It was gonna run out, so I had to. This is the part where... Oh,
Yeah.
that hit me.
Try that again.
This is the part where
I
I'm
like
doing a tether
Uh,
recovery. I can't really do anything on the right side.
making art on Stage Builder it cannot be an easy thing, but you can do anything. You put a lot of time anyway.
I made my mark.
I'm like stuck here. Hello?
I think a lot of. I think one thing people do with art on Stage Builder is tracing paper.
That makes
Probably.
That's
sense.
one thing I've heard. I mean, that still sounds really hard, though.
Okay, I'm dead.
You had full Rebels card. Wow. Wow.
I remember for Splatoon's Miiverse thing, you could like do some stuff in Photoshop to like convert something into like a monochrome image, and from there, it's just a matter of copying it pixel for pixel.
I thought I would combo them into it. I just got hit by it.
But it gave you a Rebels card. Or
It's true.
Oh, finish it with the all-out attack. Come on.
I mean,
I think this is in kill percent for that. Yeah.
it would require me to be able to get it.
Oh.
It stages that are like that giant vertical wall near the edge. I can't do enough of this.
Such a disappointment. How could you do this? I got a couple more in me. Not many more though. Man, this lobby system sucks.
Yep.
Remember the lobby system in ARMS? That was like actually one of the best like casual fighting game lobbies I've ever
Mhm.
seen.
I agree.
ARMS deserved better.
Arms did deserve better. With Claude.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is the real shit.
Oh. Oh,
I like how it's not obvious until like the first person dies from it.
Oh.
No. I was kind of hoping ARMS would be like the next Splatoon. It was really good. I think it was just lacking in like meaningful single-player content. It was like a big problem with it.
Yeah, I got that game after people stopped playing it, and I had no reason to play it because no one was doing anything. And that's why I haven't really gotten Splatoon, because I'm like worried that none of my friends are gonna be playing it as soon as I get it.
Well, Splatoon at least has like meaningful single-player content. ARMS was severely lacking in that.
Wait, don't mess this up!
Male Wii Fit Trainer sounds so mad when he's saying salute the sun.
Well, haven't you ever been in gym class?
Also, is Male Wii Fit Trainer voiced by David Vincent?
Sure, I don't know who that is.
Robin.
Maybe.
Also Gilgamesh and Fate, duh.
Oh, yeah, of course. No! Yes! No. Goodbye. See, this is the only game mode that actually works better on time than stock.
There's not many of those. See, now I know who Cloud is.
You didn't before.
I sure didn't. Oh, what is gonna happen?
Well, he bounces you down, right? So you can bounce down into the cannon. Or not into the cannon.
Okay.
Because he's the tallest. Good at basketball.
That's fair.
Makes sense.
I hope Nintendo doesn't give up on ARMS.
I think they already
I
did.
hope there's an
I think it's a bit late for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, maybe someday we get, like, 2 arms. Legs.
Legs.
Necks.
X.
Oh, that's concerning.
I like this theme we're going for here of, yeah, this is where the real fight is. Look at that real fight.
This is a big villain battle. Fierce Deity's a villain, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't think the lore of Fierce Deity has ever actually been explained.
Interesting.
Remember when the game
Explained.
Remember when the game was first released? People were like, "Wow, K. Rool's probably top tier."
Well, he did get nerfed, to be fair.
That's true.
Well, he got a little nerf, but not much.
He got nerfed to his berry, which is pretty big. It also deserved because the berry was stupid with the game. It was released.
He was low tier even then, though.
But the berry was like auto kill at like anything like higher than 60%.
Right.
All the berries were, that's why they all got nerfed.
No.
What? No, that hit me!
That'll kill.
Yeah, it will.
I don't know what my Final Smash does.
It's, Math CDD. It's
Yeah,
just,
but I don't know.
it's a show in the movie.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, but
it's
I
a
don't-
close range. Close range.
Is it like right in front of me or is it dash forward or what?
I'm pretty sure it's close range.
Alright, it's a really close range. Okay.
So you
Oh,
just-
hello, the most disappointing Pokemon in the game. Get the fuck out of here, Eevee. Cannot fucking believe. I see. I see. I see.
Yes.
Yes, I understand now.
I'm falling. Oh no, it's good.
Let's see whose hammer's better.
Alright, well, I mean,
Ridley's known for his hammer.
yes.
Yes, of course.
All right. Let's go again. One more. Yes. Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
What?
Has anyone else seen this?
What? No.
There's just like
It got deleted from the stream.
What?
Okay.
uh
Okay, looks like everything worked out fine.
I mean I don't have a portrait, but
What's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, yeah. This isn't a good stage competitively, but it's an important one.
it's like the most important stage.
Yeah, imagine being Pichu on the stage in a 4-player match.
I tried to counter that.
No. Has no character portrait on your thing. Oh.
Yeah, I can't even see my damage. Like I don't know what percent I'm at.
Oh,
Or
you're
how
at
many
like
stocks
119.
I don't know how many stocks I have either.
It's happening.
I can't see my final smash meter or anything.
Oh. Come on, Pichu. Let me be. What? I died anyway. Just drop me off at some undisclosed location.
Oh, I guess I have this now.
Watch this.
Oh,
There we
come
go.
on. No, don't hit me.
I knew it was gonna hit me anyway.
You're the biggest one. No!
Oh wait, no one. No, wait. It's. I can see myself. It's Spaghetti that I can't see. Who has my name?
Oh.
Weird. I'm curious what will happen if he wins. That might be the end of the stream.
I don't know. I don't know what percent he's at or what stock he's
20.
at. What stock?
20.3%, 2 stocks.
He's got 4 stocks.
Okay. I might win without me having to let him win.
But don't let him win, because then the stream might be over.
This is a battle against evil.
I can tell you now, I don't think you're gonna win.
I think he's gonna win.
No, Spaghetti's
I
got
think
this
he's gonna win.
on lock.
Yeah, Spaghetti seems to be good at video games. But I've got Black Hole and
And Mega Laser? That won't kill. I can't wait. No, that won't kill. You could have used the up smash.
I got really confused. Is there like a surface over here that I had to stand on?
No.
No,
There you go.
Okay, is the stream over?
But you almost got the Dragoon. Like, what would happen if you got
Why?
the Dragoon while Pit was using Final Smash?
Why is this color orange? He's player 5? Like,
Nice player 5.
Finally, we've unlocked 5-player Smash in online. Spaghetti is somehow out of the lobby. This is a well-programmed lobby system that works.
There you go.
that's one way to put it.
I gotta change stage.
Do.
Okay. Which will it be, Hoshido or Nor?
What? What is this?
I never watched this show as a kid.
What is it?
It's from some cartoon, I don't know which one. I want to say the Disney cartoon.
It must be Spaghetti Stage if none of us know it. That assist trophy sucks so much.
Okay.
Grab me off that ledge, but I don't want to. Oh, there's an area down there to hide in.
Rude.
I keep grabbing onto that ledge. You're messing me up.
Penguinout says it's Phineas and Ferb.
That's what I thought it was, yeah. I never watched that show as a kid, but I know it's got fans. I recognize the building from something. Yeah!
I'll just wait over here then.
Double kill.
Oh, okay, I just didn't grab on the ledge.
Wasn't ready for this. Black hole.
And Mega Laser.
And Mega Laser.
Wow. Oh. Oh man, that messed me up a lot. I've forgotten how to read.
Alright, I guess I'm just down here now. Oh, come on. Alright.
Oh, that's lame.
I like don't want to risk going back up.
It's safe down there.
Alright, well.
It's not that safe.
It's always Corrin on Corrin.
It's always Corrin. I wasn't happy if you guys just kept going. I keep trying to get in there and grab on the ledge.
Okay, bye.
Can you get up there? Go.
No, nobody can have it.
If you get the final smash with your final smash, it just like disappears.
I don't know if that was what happened. It just I noticed it was gone afterwards.
Alright.
Also, you know what else I noticed?
What?
You notice that this ledge is pretty close to the top of the screen.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I like don't want to approach. Well, do it anyway.
Oh, come on.
Is that gonna work?
Will it? Nope. Oh, okay.
Get
Okay.
the final smash!
Oh, okay.
No, what? Okay.
Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have just gone up and... Ah, I should have just jumped from the top of the stage and gone off screen.
The axe thing.
Yeah, the axe thing.
Oh, that was the best way to end it.
That was fun.
Almost thinking that the Game & Watch Final Smash missed because of the stage.
That was a good stage. Even if it wasn't really, like, tournament legal. I had fun.
We can only play on tournament legal custom stage.
Only tournament legal custom stages.
Good luck finding enough.
I like that phase on stage.
Okay.
EK.
Yes. That's correct. Oh my god. I don't
Oh wait, wait, why did I die?
You fell off, that's why.
I didn't even like.
Hi, Tomo.
I'm really curious to see if this
Bachelor
actually works. I don't think it will.
YouTuber.
Oh, I can't like. I am Captain Falcon on this stage. I can't do anything. Jeez.
That was pretty cool.
I'm just stuck on this right side part. Stop! Wait, stop that. There we go.
What?
Aww.
Surprised I missed. I guess it's more forward than I thought it was. I thought it could be with either. Alright, let's. Hey, these people just hanging out on the left side of the stage. Let's get them. They're not contributing.
I'm really afraid of Ike's final smash right now. I have to make sure I use that final smash.
I want to see it.
Fossils does not want to be the one hit by it, though.
I do not want to get hit by it. Go over there and fight those two. Oh, it's not a ledge, I guess.
A Mega Laser.
I'm gonna die so early.
Guess we're not
Alright,
seeing that final smash.
I guess we're timing out then.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, what? Is there a thing down there?
What? What? I wonder if that's specifically for Ike's final smash.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I thought there was something down there.
Boy howdy, this is some Smash Brothers.
Yes, indeed.
I'd still rather see this than that stuff that Salem did, though. Did you see that?
No.
He 3-0'd Armada and then, like, turned around and, like, specifically avoided shaking hands with him.
Oh. Thought we were done with the Salem drama, but I guess it's back.
Nice. Will that kill? I don't think that'll kill. That won't kill.
Just barely.
That'll
Oh,
kill.
I guess it will kill. Alright then.
Skill? 100%. Okay, let's not pick that stage again.
Alright.
I have a pretty appropriate one for today.
Ugh, Meta Knight.
This wasn't it.
I don't know if Toon Link can get up there.
Not like that. You know, I don't think I can get up there either, actually, now that I think about it.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm just gonna hang out down here. You guys have fun. Oh, okay.
Have fun up there.
I won't.
By tournament rules, I'm winning right now.
I literally cannot get up. So,
Could you do something? Hey, could you do me a favor and just get that guy over there?
You know.
Okay.
By tournament rules. Alright, you go back down there, go get him.
Okay.
What?
Go get him.
Alright. Alright, it's all you. Alright, by
see,
tournament rules.
none of you can do anything here.
I don't understand Meta Knight's Final
I
Smash.
don't either. Don't worry, I'll get my final smash soon.
Alright, I'll let you guys deal with that.
No.
Alright.
What are you doing in
Oh, yeah,
my
I thought you were gonna show him who's
swamp?
boss. I thought you were gonna get both of them. Why would you do this? I let you pass me in everything, and then you kill my only by 0.7%.
Oh shit, I'm out of jumps. I never landed.
It's your fault. Hey. Okay. Why is he obscure in the middle of a final smash?
Yep.
Do it. Alright, you can get up.
You want him too?
Apparently. I'll let you guys handle this. You know, by tournament rules, I'm winning right now.
This is it. This is it.
No!
This is where the real smash begins.
No!
No!
Alright.
By
Alright.
tournament rules.
Rules.
By tournament rules.
Why would you give up the lead?
Oh!
No!
Look, he had to try. I was coming with Final Smash.
But with Meta Knight's Final Smash, though,
I respect that one.
I do respect it.
That's good hustle.
If it had worked, it would have been really cool.
I am pretty happy about that skewer, not gonna lie.
In the middle of a final smash, yeah.
Mhm. When they don't see it coming. Except I did the setup, which is like the easiest skewer setup in the world. Just down throw at 0%. If they don't do something, they get hit by it.
Oh, Mega Man again.
No.
All I want to do is play on Smash Skip Ball, and instead they give me this stage. And I know it's supposed to be Smash Skip Ball because Mass Destruction is playing.
Actually, no. Didn't Mass Destruction play the first time we were on the stage?
It was supposed to be Smash Skip Ball both times.
Okay. What?
Hey, that was your mistake. You played a tethered character on a custom stage. I was gonna get fighting over here. That's one way to bring it back to the top.
That's exactly what I was waiting for.
Charizard's clearly the worst because he can't crawl.
Our tournament rules, I'm tied right now.
Ooh. Wait, you tied. You have it on first.
Oh, shit, you're right.
This is the Pokeball to the face upsets me. This is your life.
What? No.
He's struggling. Mega Man's Naruto running.
Right in the area 51.
What's this?
It's the baseball, or the beast ball.
I didn't do anything.
Legit, my favorite item. No, it was supposed
Why
to
did
hit
you just leave when
Jesse.
you threw it, but not when I threw it? Oh.
You know, this is kind of like teabagging, but like in a reverse form.
It's really hit that point of night, hasn't it? Just murdered him in cold blood.
We're running out of time, Bowman kill fossils. So I can win by tournament rules.
Not allowed. It's doing it. Goodbye. You can do it. do it. I believe in you. Oh, no, that was your mistake. Swap into a tether recovery. I got a spring for you. Time for some Mega Man.
The Mega Laser.
Got him.
Oh shit.
Oh, you can't see me. You don't know where I am.
Nice.
Alright, well, so, you guys, do you have any stories that last exactly 114 seconds?
That's not 114.
114
Or how,
seconds.
1 minute 14 seconds? That's all I meant.
You should check out our new video about the terrible blur effect in Link's Awakening at Nintendo World Report's YouTube channel. You can see details on why the blur effect looks bad. See, Spaghetti's were in a position where he needs to get aggressive, or else he loses.
Correct. This is not looking good for Spaghetti.
I think he's quite content with his place in life, though.
By tournament rules, I'm losing, but this isn't a tournament.
Oh, he's going for it. No, he's not.
Faked you out, didn't I?
Hope you can hear this. I'm doing this as hard as I can.
No!
Somebody touched my spaghetti.
Come
Oh
on!
no! This is bullshit.
Alright. Oh, that's right. I think I got the advantage here. Please.
Sakurai, please fix that stage.
Yeah,
Let me
Sakurai
change
made
my-
Kirby. He can fix that stage, right?
Let me reselect my custom stage. That way it doesn't... Hopefully it's not broken still. And they really had to break custom stages right as we did a Saturday Night Smash with custom stages.
I don't think this is a recent thing.
Well, it has never happened when we did it before.
I've had previous issues with custom stages like this, though.
Maybe some people here have too many custom stages. When we did that to do it.
I'm sorry that I appreciate fine art.
Well, I don't know if that would like mess up the memory or something. Inkling.
Okay. Okay.
Let's end this.
Spaghetti's gonna win.
Spaghetti wins by doing nothing. Oh, he got him! Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Hey!
Spaghetti wins by doing
Oh yeah, that's
something.
right.
Nice.
Oh man. Okay, everyone change your stage.
Okay. What would be best?
I don't know. See that Spider-Man Elsa stage?
I see the stages on your list, and it's
No,
good.
don't let spoilers. Don't look. That's illegal.
All of them
Oh,
are good.
Well,
Pick
you're
any of
streaming,
them.
so it's your own fault.
About time I started picking specific ones.
Because random clearly isn't working.
Hey, maybe it was your fault.
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh no.
Hey,
Dark
everybody.
Hunt.
It's for you. From Streets. It's just like the real thing.
Fuck. I think this one has the best loot. Hello!
Someone join our call?
Someone joined the chat.
Oh.
I
welcome
can't
to
actually.
the chat.
I actually can't hear if someone joined the call when I'm in streamer mode. It doesn't make Discord
No,
sounds.
no, 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 no.
Goodbye. Legalize Pokefloats.
Got him. That was worth it. Oh, okay. Saved by releasing. Just like real Pokemon. Like what? Well, maybe I just don't understand.
Just like the
Duck
real
Hunt's on
thing.
B. Wait, are you supposed to mash B for Duck Hunt or not? Oh, I guess not. I was thinking it was like a villagers. And the other slow moving up ones.
Could have gone for Ryu, but I saw what was close by.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
And Whooper he just stays here.
It's the best loop. Oh.
Time for a shootout.
Oh, shoot. I didn't put in the Whooper emote right.
Rip.
Trying to put in the Whooper emote on chat. Someone do a proper Whooper emote for me.
Goodbye.
Someone has joined the call.
Hello.
This feels familiar.
Okay,
Oh no.
gotta.
Daniel NX has joined us. Welcome.
No. Okay, now we gotta match. Now we gotta match.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's still a Pokemon match. Whoa!
That wasn't a match at all.
Alright, well, I got my stage right away, so I guess I gotta change mine. No, I have a lot of stages that I just grabbed from online.
There. That's as close as I'm gonna get to Whooper, I guess. That's not a Whooper. No, that's a Whooper, sure. All Whoopers are valid. The stage, Luigi. You didn't make it. It's good. It's good. Oh. There we go. There's the stage I was waiting
nice.
for. Very
Okay.
appropriate for today.
There we go.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a terrible blur filter at the bottom.
Well, that's got the wind. That's like basically the blur filter.
No, Nana, no!
I think she'd be better at climbing mountains.
Oh, okay,
There's
that's how that
ledges on the
works.
platforms.
That's how you climb the mountain.
Yeah, platforms have ledges on by default. Goodbye. Goodbye, assist trophy.
Hmm? Oh. Okay.
Oh, I wanted to go in the cannon, but then I died.
Nana, no!
Oh.
How rude.
Oh. All right.
No, you threw it the wrong way.
I don't know which way it activates. You think I know which way items go?
It activates facing you.
Oh.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Can I wobble?
There are some physics.
Only up to 300%.
Oh, it's a dashboard one. Okay. Oh,
Windfish got hit by global warming.
something like that.
Wait, I lost my meter because I used the smash
Yeah.
ball?
Yes.
I
Double
didn't
final
know
smash
that
double
happens.
This ain't spirit mode. No double ups. No double final smash.
You just stay back.
Okay. I'm gonna say 3 more matches after this one. Nana, no. She's trying so hard.
Wait, didn't you grab that?
Damn, that was a good hit. Me fighter mains are terrifying.
Oh, that I'm so dead.
I actually going to change my stage.
I should too. That was my stage.
I should change something that everyone else will actually know. Although, Jesse, you might know it from Salty Bet.
Oh. Oh.
It was Unlimited Blade Works.
Yes, yes, yes. I have the bone of my sword.
Do you know the whole chant?
No.
I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body. Fire is my
Fire
blood.
is my blood.
I have forged over 1,000
Or
blades.
1,000 blades.
Unknown to death, nor known to
Yes.
life.
Unlimited blade works.
No, yet these hands will never hold anything. So
okay.
I pray, unlimited blade works.
And then the match begins. The only character in Salty Bet who comes out to a hype video.
Something like that.
The Gimpy fish color. Except it's missing the hair.
Nice.
And it's not Gimpy fish.
I see. Wait, you can fall through the bottom? What the fuck?
Why wouldn't you guys do? It's coconut buns.
Oh, that was a poison.
To
Fuck.
be honest, I don't even want to like test the ledges on this stage.
I mean, you can
Problem.
you can fall through the main platform like that.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that there aren't ledges though.
Stages that let you fall through the main platform should be put to death. Not
Well,
the people
the
that
main
made
platform
them.
is the butt.
Not the people that made them, just like the stage itself. Punch the butt. You didn't punch
Oh.
the butt.
It lasted a lot shorter than I thought it did. It went automatically. I'm just staying here.
Oh shoot, I miscalculated.
Go get someone else with that.
I see.
That'll kill. That's one kill.
What? By .2?
I know my percentages. I know my character.
Like, can't see. Percentages are in the way. You know, it was a mistake to get off the butt. I'm staying on the butt.
It's always a mistake to get off the butt.
Advanced.
Doesn't matter what the
advanced
context is.
meta.
Oh, get off the butt! Get off the butt!
This will kill. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that'll kill. NSA Penguin is requesting that you pick the Sunshine one. Sunshine State.
God, off that top of my head, I don't even remember what the sunshine one is. Oh no! That was a big yike. One yike.
A single yike.
I hoped the butt would save
Okay.
me. 2 more. Let me look at what that Sunshine one was.
I have a Sunshine stage, so I'm just gonna pick that just in case. Sunshine Insurance.
I have too many stages. But also not enough stages.
You know, playing on customs kind of reminds me of like just playing Duck Game with all workshop stages.
Actually, don't think I see a Sunshine stage.
And if they ping
Maybe
one, not what stage are you talking about? Do you mean like the actual like 9 custom Sunshine stage?
Maybe I'm just blind. We can play on the stage a single square.
How many supermarket-based stages do you have?
Do I
Wait,
have?
with that at the bottom? At the bottom.
Oh, that one. That's that stage looks cool, but it's not very fun. It looks a lot cooler than it actually is.
No.
I don't recommend it.
Alright, that was the stage I was gonna pick too, so I'll just change. Sorry, man.
Where?
I do have another Mario-based stage, though, that I think will go over well here.
It's a very difficult decision to make.
So many choices.
I do have a lot of choices. My last chosen stage of the night. I'm holding up the line. I'll just go with my original choice, whatever. Alright, 2 more.
Watch as we go back to Kirby.
Please no.
Yeah!
Womp's Fortress! Nice!
I don't know if the stage is any good, but like,
What is
I
this
watched,
It's Womp's Fortress.
I lost the N6. I watched the Mario 64 episode of Smash Pieces recently.
Nice, nice.
stage? Watched it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know that. There's a fountain there.
That
There's a
works.
fountain down there.
No. No. I don't want anything to do with any of that.
Was that a Smash Ball one? I didn't see.
I think it was.
So it's just gonna last forever.
Come at me.
Yeah, I think every time I've gone to the pachinko stage from Sunshine, it's timed out every single time. Jesus. Too close to the blast
Smash Ball
zone.
when you got that.
Oh, I forget what this does, so I'm just gonna
Oh,
I'm just gonna do that.
how did that happen? Mega Laser.
Laser and Mega Laser.
Yeah.
How did I get shrunk? Is that? Not
Uh,
that
lightning
bug.
bolt.
Spawned right on you as a
No, it's a lightning bolt.
Oh, lightning bolt. Okay, that was it.
And I was just immune because I was already in it.
I do love the way Ridley's side B works on custom stages when it works.
It's pretty
It's a good attack when it works.
good. What?
What?
Oh my god, the stairs
Oh,
have
this-
ledges.
Oh no. Someone needs to take these ledges away from people.
It's better than in Smash 4, where it just automatically places ledges where it thought they should be.
What?
A lot of things. That was a dodge. A lot of things are better than Smash 4. Bye. You deal with that.
No, I was gonna dare him.
Too bad.
Not in this life.
I was gonna use the
Okay, get
down air.
back- Okay, get back down there.
And Mega Laser. Who has the songs in Smash?
It's a really good song.
Nope.
Rip.
Rob's a pretty good character.
Double spin.
Alright, last one. Last match. Because we're coming up on, we go like 3.5 hours, I think.
Wow.
Wow.
Actually,
Actually.
Actually. Unless. What did you do?
Pac-Man.
Oh.
Can't beat Sans Undertale. Ridley's OP in basketball.
Because he's the tallest.
Oh.
It's true.
I'm glad you picked an appropriate voice for Sand. A lot of people don't go that far.
I've never even played Undertale.
That's I mean that's more or less what his voice sounds like.
No,
I did my research.
That won't kill spaghetti.
That's
oh wait,
cheating.
that's not spaghetti.
You can't blow people up in basketball.
It's illegal. Can you imagine what a ref would say? Has the same energy of that Club Penguin picture. What do you mean someone's killing you? That's illegal. They can't do that.
And Mega Laser. Oh my god!
Trampolining.
No, no! No. No. No, 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 no.
Alright, Pac-Man time. That's illegal.
I guess you can beat Sans Undertale.
Oh no!
That's not how you're supposed to do basketball, not like this.
Basketballs weren't meant to fight. Not like this. You see, Razzle's a traditionalist, which is why he's the only one actually playing as a ball.
Yes.
Or a seashell.
Play this with only like basketballs and beast or soccer balls and beast balls. Oh, goodbye.
Yan.
All right, final stock of the night. Who's it going to?
After all that work.
No.
Just on the basket, on the basket, on the basket! Oh, okay.
I could do a whole stream of just Smashketball, honestly.
Yeah, it's the best.
Oh yeah.
No!
Oh,
God.
that's it. Spaghetti
That was good.
wins. Spaghetti wins the final stock of the night. All right. Well, everyone, thank you for joining us tonight for Saturday Night Smash. Hopefully, the next one won't take like a month to do again. I hope y'all had a good time. Make sure to check us out. If you got Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime, you can link your Twitch account to Amazon and subscribe to us right here at Nintendo World Report. You can find us at NintendoWorldReport.com. Find our YouTube channel. We got a bunch of cool stuff. Thank you for stopping by. We've got more Saturday Night Smash in the future. Plenty more streams to come. So, thank you for coming by and have a wonderful night.
Good night.
Good night.